Woo! Hey everyone, this is Daryl from Daily Crypto Trade Signals coming to you live from Vietnam. Hey guys, looks like we got a sunny day here finally, guys. Remember, this video is not financial advice. This is just the OG in the house, spreading the good vibes, spreading some love over the interwebs, and this is absolutely not financial advice. I'm not a licensed financial advisor, guys. So, guys, what is happening to Bitcoin? What is happening to crypto? What is happening to Dogecoin and Shiba Inu? We're seeing that, the fear and greed index right now is at 21. It's an extreme fear. We're seeing that Bitcoin went as low as just hit 46,000 and change. And, is this the end? Is this the end of the bull run, guys? Are things going to go up? Is this just a correction? So, guys, we need to watch this video to the end. I'm going to tell you exactly what I think. Is Bitcoin in trouble? Is Dogecoin in trouble? Is Shiba Inu in trouble? Is this it? Is this it, guys? Is this the end of the bull run? We're going to go down. And quite frankly, let me just say one thing. I do not think it is. I don't think we're at the end. I don't think it's time to sell. This morning I woke up and I saw things going down, down. Sure, I did make some moves. I did move some of my cryptocurrency from my hardware wallet onto the exchanges because I do want to be prepared, guys. And this is not financial advice, but you do want to be prepared in case something happens, guys. So, from my perspective right now, I still think this is a good time to be buying the dips. In fact, today, after I saw Bitcoin move above $47,000 today, I said, I'm buying some more Bitcoin. I'm just doing it. So I bought some more Bitcoin. This is not financial advice. I bought some more Ethereum. I loaded up on the Dogecoin, guys. I bought some more Solana, guys. And I really believe now. I talked to some of my people, some of my friends who are been in this industry a lot longer than me. Have a lot more invested. I mean, we're talking millions and millions of dollars. These are whales, guys. I talked to some whales and asked them what's going on out there. Should I be selling? Should I be holding? Should I be panicking? Should I be in fear? And they said to me, Daryl, you need to do what is right for you, what your gut is telling you. But they said what they're doing is they're not selling. They're still dollar cost averaging, guys. They're absolutely dollar cost averaging, and they're buying the dips, guys. I think this is a huge opportunity. And as I said, I think that we should not be making any substantial moves right now, except buying the dips. And, let's wait and see what happens, guys. Let's wait and see what happens the first week of January, because, we have, as I said, we have CME futures expiring soon again. We had leverage longs that got wrecked. We also have people selling Bitcoin and other cryptos and buying it back because of the tax loophole thing. So I really think that you guys, we just need to take a wait and see attitude and wait to see what transpires, what happens the first week in January. I think that we're going to see a recovery, a bit of reversal, and I still believe that there's still more upside. I still believe that, this cycle since the halving is going to be extended. The previous cycle, it took us 1.5 years to get to the top. I believe that, we're not going to see the top for 2 years from the halving. So that would put us about June, guys. So that's what I think. That's what you may want to think. Remember, this is not financial advice, guys. So consider what I have to say. Smash the likes, subscribe. Don't forget to do that, guys. So let's go down the crypto rabbit hole with the OG, the Ric Flair in the house. Let's get it, guys. It's a great time to be alive, guys. So let's check it out, guys. Let's jump into the content without any further delay. You're going to love it. I'm love it. And just as a side note, today the resort is open. Finally, the resort is open. We're so happy. We started to have guests checking in. Restaurants are open. We got the waterfall is on in the back behind me. Thank goodness it's working. So everything's looking pretty good. So a lot of my personal stress is all over now because it's open. So guys, let's focus on the crypto. Let's deep dive into crypto. Let's go down the crypto rabbit hole with the OG, the Ric Flair. Bring you love on the interwebs, guys. So this is a great time to be alive. Let's get it, guys. Smash those likes. Subscribe, baby. And once again, don't forget to give super chats, guys. It's the only way to show some appreciation and love. I love it. You love it. Let's get it, guys. Woo! All right, let's jump into content, guys and gals out there in YouTube land. It's a great time to be alive. And I know a lot of you, like I said in the intro, are probably pretty much worried about what's going on in the crypto space right now. And, I'll be frank, I'll be honest, I was a little bit worried too. And I thought that, is Bitcoin in trouble? Is crypto in trouble? Is Doge in trouble? And, in hindsight, if we look at the total fundamentals out there, things are not as bad as a lot of people thought. And we're seeing right now that Bitcoin is, in fact, making some moves. Again, it's at $46,855 in the house, guys. So, it's come off its low, earlier today when we were all like in panic mode. we saw that Bitcoin has gone down as low as 45,900. So it's come back up again from where it is, and it's only off about 0.3% in the last 4 hours. So that's looking better, guys. Things are looking a lot better. If you look at Bitcoin on the weekly right now, we're seeing that on the weekly we saw a low of 45,775. Right now we're at $46,828. And we're still looking, as I said in the intro, fear and greed is at 22 and extreme fear. And we have seen this before. If we look at the Bitcoin obituaries, we've seen that Bitcoin, according to the news sources, has died 438 times. And what that really means is that over all the time periods, we have seen that Bitcoin. People have said that Bitcoin has finished, its end, it's out of there. And they've said that, a whole bunch of times. If we go back to all the news stories, all the way back to like 2010, you can see that people have consistently been saying that Bitcoin is dead and it's out and that nothing's going to happen and it's just a total Debbie Downer. And, basically we're seeing that in 438 times in a row where people have been saying that Bitcoin is absolutely dead, it's out of there. And I don't believe that. I still believe that there's a lot of gas in the tank. If you look at the S&P 500 versus gold in 2021, you can still see that Bitcoin is outperforming the S&P 500, and that goes all the way back to January 2021. It's outperforming. It's up 73% right now. Gold is minus 7%, and the S&P is 28%. So we're still seeing that Bitcoin offers a huge deflationary, a huge opportunity moving forward. And we have seen this time and time again. So that's why I'm saying, guys and gals, don't panic. Bitcoin is not dead. I don't believe that the bottom is in. I still think that we still have not reached the all-time highs that we're expecting, and we're definitely going to be going uppity up, guys. So what should you be doing right now? Well, what you should be doing right now is very simple. You should be buying the dips, guys, because I don't think this is the end. And if we look at the actual CPI versus expected CPI, we can see that the expected consumer price index increase in November, they're expecting 3%, it hit 6.8, and so forth. So it looks like, the expectations, nobody ever got it right. We're seeing the CPI is it's basically going out of control. And when that happens, we're going to see that the Fed is going to be printing more and more money, and it's just going to be going crazy, guys. So if we look at Bitcoin Exchange traded fund holdings, we can see that right now, if we look at Canadian ETFs and others, U.S. futures and ETF share of total fund holdings, we can see that the majority of the funds holding Bitcoin right now is ETFs, guys. And so we're also seeing a lot of positive news out here. We're seeing that the average age of Bitcoin being spent is declining. Smart money, older, more experienced market participants sell tops, not bottoms. And we're seeing that, the smart money, the people who have been holding Bitcoin for a very long period of time, are still holding and they're not selling. And you're seeing right now in this last, since the beginning of November to December till now, we're seeing that most of the spent coins has been by the coins that have been just recently purchased and just being recently sold. So you're seeing a lot of younger coins being spent, and a lot of the coins that have been held for a long period of time, a year or more, they're still being held. They're not sellers in the market. And me too, guys, I'm also not selling. And if you look at the dollar cost averaging tool, and if you'd invested $100 on the first in 2020, and dollar cost average $100 till today, you would be seeing that you would have a total profit in Bitcoin of about this. So, if we look at the invested $100 weekly, the date range is, as I told you, total invested would be 105 payments or $10,500. So your total Bitcoin purchase would be 0.64. So the value of your Bitcoin right now would have been $30,000. So your cost average profit, so you would have made about $19,000 profit if you had just spent $100 a week since the 1st of January 2020, and you had an ROI of $186. So that is pretty cool. So if we change this to 2021, let's do a recalculation and let's just see what happens, guys. Let's recalculate that and see what we get. So here, if you had spent $100 every week, since the beginning of the year till now, you would be up still 3.8%. So you'd still be in the profit, in the money. So that's why I believe that dollar cost averaging over a long period of time is the way to go, and that's why you can't lose with dollar cost averaging, guys. Some more stuff that's coming out, and I talked about this earlier. I believe that the halving cycles are getting longer and longer and longer, and you can see that in 2013 we had a halving, and it took a year before we hit the top. 2017 it took 1.5 years before we hit the top, and in 2020 when we had the halving, it's going to take 2 years, guys, and we're still not finished yet. And based on this whole projection here, we could be seeing $180,000 coming in, guys. So right now, yeah, I know a lot of you are just depressed and Debbie Downing it, and you're doubting yourselves, you're questioning yourselves, you're questioning, is the market going down? Well, I don't think this is the end, guys. As I said, one of the reasons that we're seeing Bitcoin go down, all the crypto going down, is because I keep talking about leverage longs are greedy. They're ruining it for the rest of us. We're seeing, a whole ton of leverage longs again being wrecked, guys. In the last 24 hours, we had $391 million dollars worth of leverage trade positions got wrecked, and we're seeing that this figure is getting bigger and bigger. And in the last, today, the 30th here in Vietnam, and this is from 7 a.m. So far, we had almost about $60 million worth of positions that have been wiped out, and most of those are long positions. So that is why we're seeing all this turbulence in the market. Plan B still says that this is a huge buying opportunity. We should look at buying, guys. This is the time to be buying, and and we could see ourselves going up to 200K. And to simplify that, once again, we're still in this range of $50,000 to $200,000 range, and I still believe that this is a huge buying opportunity for the Bitcoin. I would not discount the Bitcoin. I don't think this is the end of the bull run. I don't think, sure, it looks like we're in trouble right now, but what I would be doing right now, guys and gals, is I would not be doing anything. Please hold the fort, hold the phone until at least the first week in January. Then at that time, you want to be watching the channel, and I'm going to be telling you what I'm going to do, and you may want to do the same thing. So, guys, smash the likes, subscribe, YB in the house, guys. So let's take a look at the Doji Woji in the house right now. So Doji Woji right now is at 17 cents, and I think that's a pretty good place to be, considering that the itty bitty baby is at $46,867. But we have seen this before, guys. If you look way back here, right now we're at 46,700, and we were here on the 21st of December. We were here again on the 17th of December. We have been here again on the 13th. We were here again on the 4th. So it's not like we have not been here. So you can see that Bitcoin is really just kind of ranging between this 52,000 and 45,700 area. And I think we're going to continue to be range bound in this area until after January, guys. Until after January, we're not going to see any huge upside till that. But we're still being supported by this $45,777 area. And I think this is a huge support zone. Like I said, for me, my line in the sand is around about $42,000, and we're not there yet, guys. We're absolutely not there. So that's why I'm still pretty bullish about Dogecoin. That's why I'm still pretty bullish about the cryptos. Sure, sometimes I have doubt. This morning I woke up and I looked at it. It's like, oh my goodness, is this the time to sell? Is this the time to sell? But in speaking about that, having the doubt, I did take some precautions. I did move some of my Bitcoin that's on my hardware wallet. I did move it to my Binance exchange, just in case, guys. But I'm not doing a thing. I'm just looking, waiting, and seeing until after January and see what kind of signals we get. And I did pick up some Bitcoin today as well at around about $46,000. So I did do that. Also, too, I've been talking about Matus DAO a lot right now, and we're seeing that Matus DAO, even though the rest of the markets are down, Matus Dow is doing fantastic. We're up again another 27%. So Matus Dow is on fire right now. You may want to look at that. If you look at the total value locked right now in different chains, you can see that right now we're seeing that Luna still has 18 billion locked, and it's the number 2 biggest coin in the house. So the Luna is something that you guys want to definitely be watching for. If you take a look at Shiba Inu right now, Shiba Inu is exactly being supported at the 33 level, and we were here before, guys. We're absolutely here before. We were back here on the 22nd, then we went all the way up. So guys, don't give up just yet. This is not the time to panic. I don't think that Bitcoin and crypto and Dogecoin and Shiba Inu, I don't think we're in trouble, guys. I just think that this is a consolidation, and we're seeing that this is just a pure and simple consolidation, and we're going to see that, you know, once December is finished and we get into the first week of January, we're going to start to see things start to move, guys. Things will start to look better, guys. Let's take a look at Bitcoin on the 1 day, just to give you some kind of reassurance in here. Let me just clean this chart up because it's looking messy, and you guys can absolutely see that we have just been going range bound for this period of time, and you can still see the MACD. The MACD is still green, guys. It has not turned red, so that is a positive sign overall for Bitcoin, guys. And you know, we're seeing that on the daily. We're starting to print a positive candle right now, and we got 13 hours and 13 minutes left on this daily candle. So far we're in the green everywhere, guys. So that's looking pretty good. Let's take a look at Ethereum in the house right now. So I did draw this resistance line, and it looks like that Ethereum is breaking out of this resistance line, and that's going to signal an upside, and it's at $3,689, so $3,689. I wouldn't be panicking too much in the house right now, guys. Just take it easy. We're seeing also that Matic, it did drop down below my support line. That's now become resistance, upward trending resistance, and but we're seeing a green day for Matic, guys. So we're doing better than we were yesterday when everybody was panicking and screaming, and we're seeing that Matic is at $2.48, 48.88. So it's getting pretty close to 250. I think we're going to have a quick recovery soon, because tomorrow is the last day of the year. So if anybody's going to be doing any tax wash loophole shenanigans out there, they don't have much time to do it, and I think most people have done it already. So that's why we're going to see that things are going to bounce back. Now keep in mind that on Friday we do have a huge options expiration because at the end of the year, so expect some volatility probably to the first, and but I still believe that Bitcoin is going to be supported at the $45,000 area, so I wouldn't worry too much in the house. Now we're seeing Solana is finding some really good support around about 172.25 in the house, and we did go down a couple times, but we have been supported by that. So, we're seeing that this whole line has been invalidated now, and I believe that we're going to see a turnaround as well in the first week of January right now. And if we take a look at the OG portfolio in the house, let's take a look at that real quick. You guys will see that the OG portfolio in the house, we're still at 69% profit, guys. And remember, this is not financial advice. It's the OG in the house expressing the opinions for educational purposes only. Don't forget to smash the likes, guys. Subscribe, and don't forget to give a super chat if you're watching, guys. And we're still up $3,400, guys. So it's not too bad in the house, guys. It's absolutely not too bad. Let's take a look at the market cap right now. So the market cap has gone up from where it was this morning at 2.24. We're now at 2.26 trillion. Our volumes are 75 billion, and the Bitcoin dominance is 39.2 now. So it's coming down. It's below 40. So that's a good place to be. Let's take a look at the coins in the house right now. So if we take a look at the coins in the house right now, we're seeing that Bitcoin is down 1.97%. And that's at 46,957. I believe we're going to get ourselves back up to 47 once America opens. We're seeing Ethereum is down 3.12%. It's at 3,697. BNB is also down about the same, and that's at 523. We're seeing Solana is down almost 3%. It's 172. We're seeing ADA is down a little bit more than most of the old coins out there. And that's at 5.33, and that's at $1.34. Wish it was 134. So Luna is also down 2.36%, and that's at 84.95. But the TVL in Luna is huge, guys. So don't discount the Luna. I think Luna is definitely going to be going uppity up. So don't panic in the house, guys. You're going to love it. I love it. And we're seeing DOT is down 3.61%. Avalanche is down 4%. So we're seeing the Shiba Inu is down only 0.32%. So that's pretty good. considering that, you know, Bitcoin is down 1.94, Ethereum is down 3, and Doge is only down 0.3%. Not, you know, it's nothing. So you can see here Doge is definitely holding its own. We're seeing Shiba Weebies down 4.26%. And we're seeing overall, you're seeing most of stuff is red. Algorand is an outlier, of course, $1.64. It's up. So that's okay. That's pretty good. We're seeing that Near is up, guys. We're seeing Atom is up. You're not seeing many projects up. Algorand is up. But overall, we're seeing a lot of red everywhere, guys. So I wouldn't be too panicked. I wouldn't be too worried about it. You know, give it another week before you guys start going into panic mode. And guys and gals, do not forget to follow me on Twitter. Get the tips, get the tricks. You know, we've got great news, great articles, great tips, funny stuff. If you guys want to contact me, don't forget to DM me on Twitter, guys. You can also send an email to the official email. So once again, guys, show some love in the house to OG. Smash the likey, wackies. And don't forget to subscribe and comment. And guys, tell me, do you think this is the end of the bull run? Are we going down? As they say, that we finished. And don't forget to give a super chat in the house, guys. Don't forget to check out Linky Links. Buy the channel a coffee. Absolutely go and do that right now. Do it. Become a Patreon member. Don't forget to check out the Wifey's channel. She's just uploaded another video, guys. It's really cool. You're going to love it. Get on over there and relax and stress out, because I know that crypto's driving you nuts. And check out Zen Music, guys. Go over there. Hit that button. Do it. And guys and gals, we still got lots of merch. We got the mug, we got backpack. You want it. I want it. Get it, guys. And, you know, just want to say, you know, God bless you guys. Love you guys to death. Don't panic, guys. Give it at least 5 more days before you start making any crazy decisions out there in the house, guys. So God bless each and every one of you. See you soon. See you in the next one. We'll have another video out at 10 p.m. Vietnam time or around there. So guys, God bless you. Share the love, share the faith. Be well, be blessed, and don't panic, guys. Do not panic. Absolutely do not panic. I love it. You love it.